Yeah! Oh, I'm so good at this game. Yeah, we're gonna close the chat now.
Okay, so I think obviously I will take the open side.
Yeah. So let's get that working.
I think air dominance will be extremely important there for both our division.
Yeah, I've got 8 cubs. Where do you want your cub? I'm gonna give you a cub.
If you can put it, I will say right there, it should be secured.
Okay.
You have the MiG-29 if we go for air battle.
Yeah, I've got it. Do you want me to open with it?
I think not. I don't think it will be. It might be a problem for our openers or later, but I was just checking if you had it.
Okay.
Open with a plane maybe. I will open with Recon Heli Me-24 to secure Boris. If Boris is secured early, I can leave it and focus on the city with you and Dimitri, of course.
Alright. I will, So between the two of them, I think Stahlbrecher's the better player. I think he's played more games. But yeah, I'll open MiG-29 then.
Okay. We'll hope that RNG is with us.
Yeah. It wasn't last game, I can tell you that much. So all my stuff just constantly missed his planes. I don't think I shot down anything. Oh no, I shot down one thing. My Igla hit one. I saw that. Right, so we need a bit of recon there. I mean, really, MNAD in the town. MNAD's infantry is not that great. Although if I lose, then obviously it's going to be really embarrassing, right? So let's not lose. And we need to sort this out at the start. That's always aids. If they get to here, then we're doomed. So let's not be doomed. Remember, we don't have any wheelie stuff. Although I'm opening planes, so don't have to worry too much about that. We'll get a T-55 over here. See, now this is a map I've actually played, so no excuses. This is obviously a big hole in the ground that I don't know the building routes, like what's a nice building. Problem is he's going to be raining down fire with medium machine gun teams and so on. I do have a lot of grenade launchers though. Conkers there could be useful. That can't actually see as far as that, so... So, well then, where do you put it? I don't know. Some Pioneers because they're cheap, or SVDs because they're better at long range. Yeah, like an SVD squad there. I need a Conkers somewhere. A grenade launcher here would be good. I could use Niggler on the left side because they don't actually get any rocket helos, so that's nice, isn't it? That's really not actually got the range to engage anybody. Well, it kind of does. 280 points left. Need some supply, I guess. That would be useful. And yeah, like, okay, that's a nice road to be on. I need something other than just grenade launcher teams. Like some satchels in here would be useful. I don't have any infantry AT, so I need like a Metis squad maybe here. Well, I don't know. Just regular Markschutzen would be cool. Because then we can at least use the... Oh dear, why have I signed up for this? 2 tournaments in 1 weekend. No wonder the player counts were so low. These guys should coordinate instead of all falling out with each other and doing their own thing. Wouldn't that be cool? Let's all fall out with each other. Do our own tournaments. Maybe I should have brought Panzerjäger. Anyway, he's playing as MBAD, so what the hell do I need high infantry AT for? What am I regarded? I'm regarded. What do I need? What do I need maximum infantry AT for? What, to shoot the Scorpion? To shoot the Scorpion that he's going to send in there? Yeah, no. No, sir. So let's get more Motschutz SVD. Bit pricier. Bit better. Are any of these churches? No. Very exciting. Because, yeah, I think he gets here before me. I'd be really surprised if he didn't. That's a nice building.
An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
And then, yeah, so the idea is that we forward deploy
After all, I changed my mind. Can you send your cub there instead, so it covers the two sides?
Okay.
Thanks.
If I put it literally right there, is it not going to get shot? Put it there. I hope that's not a big problem. I'm going to spot him a Conqueror's vehicle there. Because that helps me as well. And then we'll get a supply. Hooray.
Neue Befehle?
Put it here. I think we've got a big advantage in terms of the picks. I think 119Y eats 5th Panzer for breakfast. Although he's not opened BMP2's Radsvedka spams, which is kind of weird. Do you not like the Razvedka BMP2 opener?
I think it will be heavily urban. I don't like it too much. It's quite expensive, but I can see why it's picked. On Boris and Fedor, it will be mostly Spetsnaz versus Pathfinder, I think. There is very few open for BMP2.
I think
And
you'll be against 5th Panzer.
5th Panzer? Yeah, most likely. It's in the outside. And T55 with extra vet can work somewhat decently on Dimitri, so we'll see.
Okay. I'm ready.
You have a fighter for the opener?
I have a MiG-29.
Okay, I will open with a Su-27 and we'll hope for the best.
Great. So yeah,
I'm ready, indeed.
I think my div's way better than MBAD. I mean, he doesn't get grenade launchers. He gets Pathfinders, which are really good. So our planes are better than theirs. Our tanks are better than theirs. Our infantry's better than theirs. Their advantage is like momentum. So at the 0th minute, they're not actually that much stronger than us because of the Spetsnaz and the FS Jaeger. But as the game goes on, like 5 minutes to 20 minutes, they're stronger than us because 5th Panzer can blob very quickly. But 5th Panzer on this map, I've played against Hoovy on it. He was playing 5th Panzer, and all I did was just put a bunch of repairers. I was on this side. I just put a bunch of repairers around here, which it looks like is already happening. and all of a sudden, he couldn't do anything. He had to keep just smoking the whole map constantly. He couldn't do anything because the repairers just outranged him whenever he did anything. And we've got plenty of those. I've got some as well. So, like, what's it gonna be? 30 AP, F4, FAT trying to take out TAEUD, backed up by Buccaneer AT, the worst AT playing in the game. And the worst seed in the game, the Buccaneer seed. And the worst bombers in the game, the Buccaneer bombers. We don't call it MBAD for no reason. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a glass of water. I can't wait to lose this game decisively. After saying all that, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Just freeze my whole computer for 2 seconds while I make sure my camera's aligned properly. Yeah, great. Whoa, lovely. Oh, I'm lagging again. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, whoa, it's not stopping. It's not stopping. Oh, I absolutely love this driver issue. That's a NVIDIA problem on my AMD card. There we go, back in focus. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just getting a glass of water.
No issue, no issue.
Right. Thanks for watching the tournament. Generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get the names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level. So with 2,000 views, I'd like to not get hit by a rapier. Right, well that's... So, I'll go for this Alouette.
Okay, I'll go for the right one.
Bestätige Zerstörung feindlicher Einheit.
Oh, you're against... Yeah, there's two on you. Let me know if you need any help. Whoa, he gets there before me. What the
Neuer
flip?
Kampfauftrag, Genosse?
You-
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Abgesessene Kampfweise.
There's a church around here. I remember he was in it last time I played. Am I making that up? Maybe I'm making that up. My fighter's down. It got hit.
Okay.
Scheiße, uns hat's erwischt.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
I
Okay,
lost everything on Dimitri. I had a few units there.
Wir werden beschossen.
Hier, Puma.
Okay.
Auf Empfang.
I'm also against MBAD.
Feindkontakt.
Hmm.
Sanitäter!
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides.
Oh, shite. Oh, these are dead.
Die Abstände Fahrgelegenheit.
There's literally nothing I can do about that. Getting outplayed.
Wird ausgeführt.
Weasel spam. Interesting. Very exciting. This can't hit that, apparently. This can.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
Oh, we got pushed out by the pioneer. I didn't realize he got into my zone before. I mean, he is forward deployed, but so am I.
Hubschrauber überprüft und kantenbereit.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Feindkontakt.
So I didn't see what happened to those pathfinders.
Feuer.
Oh,
Puma,
okay.
Ende.
Neue Befehle?
Well, it happens, I suppose.
Feind vor.
Right, well that could have gone better.
Aufklärer bereit.
Bringen Sie uns
Let's get a
dorthin,
couple
Genosse.
pioneers. I didn't realize how effective they'd be. This kind of situation.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle. 5. Kompanie bereit.
Sorry, my fighter's down. And my cub is missing.
Nachschub ist nicht alles. Aber alles ist ohne Nachschub nichts. Wrack в поле зрения.
Hafer, Gefecht.
This is going terribly.
Haltet Ausschau nach
Going
dem
really badly.
Wo brauchen Sie uns?
I lost the center.
Passing, Hafer.
Alright.
Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Bereit. Kampfverluste.
It's crazy. They're everywhere. Literally everywhere.
Geräuschlich.
5. Kompanie bereit.
Like, I should be against half a guy here, and he still beat me, so that's sort of a skill issue, I suppose.
Erstatte Meldung.
Well, it's sort of nothing.
Feind
It's a skill
auf
issue.
brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft.
So we go, he's got more coming over here.
Unaufgeklärt.
Feuer und Bewegung. Auf Empfang.
Fliegen zum Zielpunkt. Achtung!
Bereit für den Kampf. An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
Feind gesichtet. Neuer Stehauftrag. Unaufgeklärt.
Oh, I see, that doesn't actually do anything.
Wir sind ganz ohr. Wir werden beschossen.
5. Kompanie bereit.
That was dumb of me.
Feind aufgeklärt. Panzerjäger bereit. Es annulliert mich! Bestätige Zeit. Anker. So.
Bereit für den Kampf.
Aufklärer bereit. Bestätige
Oh, we
Abschluss.
got him. They're in here.
What?
Bin im Luftraum.
They are in here.
Yeah, yes, I know. I'm sending
Auf Empfang.
little bit of something to hold it, but it's I've quite some issue.
Befehle, Karte,
Okay,
Kompass.
I'm pushing my lane. I'm doing quite well. I'll try and help you out.
Okay.
Verschossen. Kehre heim zum Aufmunition.
Maybe concentrate on the towers that you are about to take. The AGL will be very good. I'll try to hold as best as I can.
Okay.
Fertig machen für Sturm und Einbruch.
Hier Puma sind auf Empfang.
Den hat's erwischt.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit.
Volltreffer, Ziel zerstört. Fahren Sie fort, Kasatka.
Fast jeder seid gefechtsbereit. Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz.
Erwarte Anweisung.
Infanterie bereit.
Whoa, Hippie's not the one throwing this time. Well, I mean, my basically Tiberius was against 2 people, so you know, I'm doing my bit here by being against half a person or what have you.
Holt den Sanifadan.
Eh ben.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Because yeah, he's definitely against like 2 guys
Der
there.
Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord.
Feind vernichtet.
Nächster Halt, Front. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Voll erwischt.
Lade, Hugo. Ummunitionieren im Sand. Panzerjäger bereit. Nachschub ist schon unterwegs.
Auftreten. Ende. Ziel zerstören. Ende.
Lieber schlecht gemacht.
Einsatzbefehle, Karte. Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Ich bin lieber der Jäger als der Gejagte. Hinten im Opium.
Rückwärts. Marsch, Marsch.
Come on, really? There we go.
Erwarte Anweisung.
Thanks for the help.
Feind
Yeah,
im
no
Vorfeld,
problem.
Bereit machen. Fertig. Panzer einsatzbereit.
Yikes, that's a lot of guys.
5. Kompanie bereit. Bringen Sie uns dort.
Fertig machen zum Sprung. Wir greifen
Whoops,
gleich an.
that was really dumb of me. Oh dear.
Luftraum zu heiß. Ich bin raus.
As if we get out, we do not get out. I was gonna say, like, wow. Oh, it didn't drop. Okay, well, it happens.
Ende. Ziel zerstören. Ende. Genosse Hauptmann. Auftreten in Feind.
Anyway, that went well, didn't it? Went very nicely. Got some supply as well. We managed to push through so quickly there.
Unsere Flakraketen sind abschussbereit.
My fighters are down. I'm putting a cub here.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Okay. Thanks.
Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse. Hier Puma sind bereit für den Kampf.
Hello.
5. Kompanie bereit.
Ich melde.
Has he got AT?
Was so kennt.
He does. Oh, we're not going to win that fight.
Ja dort, Feind dort.
Feindkontakt. Feuer und Bewegung.
Okay,
Überprüfung durch.
one's coming now.
Kampfverluste.
Where's my Igla?
Auf Empfang.
Way too far away to be useful. Oh
Den
dear.
Feindgenosse.
Dear, he got me there. Gurkha rifles, okay.
Und Militarismus.
Alright, they're starting to focus a bit more on me. You might have some more breathing room.
Führer auf Empfang.
Yeah. I'm slowly taking the position.
Auf alles schießen, was
Good
sich bewegt.
stuff. What happened to those LMAOs?
Feind vernichtet.
Cluster, maybe for me.
System
Maybe for you.
Überprüfung abgeschlossen. Einsatzbereit.
What? I know what he said, I just don't understand what he meant by it.
In Deckung geht. Los, die warten schon auf uns.
Just a plane.
Yeah, I don't have seed, so I can't really do too much about that.
No, don't worry, don't worry.
Aufführungsgenosse.
Hello, weasels.
Und zum Feind.
Oh, weaselly
Weit im
ones.
Nahbereich. Es hat Uli erwischt.
Korridor, Joho.
Jawohl, er kommt. Motor an und dann los. Verschossen. Hier Luftnah und hier 4. Wirkung im
There
Ziel.
they go.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Кажется, это не наши. In Deckung geht.
Benghazi 12, kampfbereit. Verstanden, Ende.
Ah, that's a bit better protected than we thought it was.
warten.
Кажется, это не наши.
Kraft, feuerbereit. Hydraulik ist ein.
Anker, wirf. An dieser Position
Gegen Faschismus und Militär.
wollen Sie, dass wir jetzt raufgehen?
That's what killed me.
Und auf 4.
Well, I mean... Wait. Oh, I do get seed. What's wrong with me? I thought I didn't have seed.
Кажется, это не наши.
Can't play the game. I'm losing units. Right, so they will slowly push me out of here, I guess. If I keep being bad at the game.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung von
We
oben.
missed. It happens.
Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht. Ah, es hat mich erwischt. An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Ein guter Aufleger ist einer, den man nicht sieht. Jagdpanzer bereit.
We missed again. It
Wir
happens.
brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Hippie.
Кажется, это не наши.
Doing a lot of being bad at the game here, Hippie.
Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden. Pioniere bereit.
We are on the +2.
Ich sorge für Luftherrschaft. Berghut 1, Ende. Osatka, bestätige Abschuss. Sanitäter!
Good job.
Bereit.
Thank you. Repositioning the cup.
Wir bewegen alles.
Наблюдаю противника.
Damn.
Прием.
Sie
Losing
brauchen einen
people.
Versorgungspunkt. Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel.
Rolling 2 in there.
Sani, holt den Sani, verdammt.
Кажется, это не наши.
Kampflos gehen wir nicht unter. Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht. Und dort neue Flugabwehrstellung auf. Wir haben Ausfälle.
Sammeln. Befehlsaufgabe. Haltet Ausschau nach dem Klassenfeind.
Not in satchel range.
Klar und deutlich. Feind vernichtet.
Sammeln. Für die Hauptverluste.
Marsch, aber achten Sie. Feindkontakt. Neue Aufträge.
Wir werden beschossen.
Osatka, bereit zum
Well, that's
Angriff.
definitely dead. Yeah, that's very optimistic.
Hier Bewohner 4. Waffen. Feindkontakt. Achtung! Wir wurden getroffen. Immer ist ausgefallen. Osatka, bereit zum Angriff. Bestätige Wirkung im Ziel. Bin raus.
Oh,
Ende.
we didn't seed it because I had a right-click order on. That's stupid of me.
Враг в поле зрения.
So it's dead now because I had a right-click order on. So yeah, you got to remember that seed doesn't work if you right-click things. It's a Warno moment, but you know I should be used to that. Really, no excuses.
Neuer Stehauftrag? Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Jederzeit Gefecht. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Here it comes again.
Er fliegt nicht mehr. Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde. Achtung!
That's not gonna hit anything, is it?
Luftnahe Unterstützung bereit. Unteroffizier! Bestätigt, hier sind Ihre Augen
So it's
und
done.
Ohren, Genosse. Fahren Sie fort, Kosatka.
Ah, my 12 grenade launchers. Soon to be 11. Get a bit cocky here.
Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen? Verstanden! Auf!
Rotkehlchen, klares Gefecht.
Oh, I've got that bug again.
Erschossen!
I've been buying supply, and it's not been showing up. Is it just because I'm miles away? I mean, that's probably part of it. Oh dear, that's in range. The Lore 80. Right, so we'll get a couple more Pioneers, and we'll get some SVD guys.
Sie brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt.
So yeah, he's slowly pushing me back, and you know, I mean, we've got 15 minutes. Over here, I don't know what's going on. Tiberius is never going to overwhelm 5th Panzer in the town. That's just not going to happen. So I think it's imperative that we hold on to what we have here. And if possible, push a little further. That's like a Vasilek also. Oh, it's those cluster mortars.
Sprenggranaten geladen, feuerbereit.
Ich diene der Deutschen Demokratischen Republik. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
Feuerunterstützung bereit. 200 abbrechen, 6 Schuss, Ende.
Right, well, we'll get some more SVD. Meta squad. That's not good.
Neue Befehle.
Feindkontakt!
Is everything going all right on your side?
Yeah, it's going really well.
Okay, okay, cool. A bit under pressure currently, but it should be fine.
Alright. I mean, we're winning.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
winning.
yikes!
We're winning.
An dieser Position abgesessene
Oh,
Kampfweise.
things going a little bit less good now.
Fertig machen zum Sprung, den greifen gleich an.
Wir haben Verluste.
Genosse Hauptmann, verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten.
Feindvernichtung. Feind Luftnah Unterstützung bereit. Hier Bewohner.
Das hat mich erwischt, verdammt!
I should have gone for the infantry.
Hier. Wirkung im Ziel. Klar und deutlich. Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei entgegen.
Oh, he's dead. He's not paying attention here, Hippie. Ooh, it's going well. Shut up!
Verstanden? Führungsstellungswechsel durch.
An dieser Position abgesessene
Seed
Kampfweise.
moment. He didn't switch it off though. I don't think he's paying attention. Let's just duel it. Yeah, I'm so good at this game. Woo! Whoa, there's a lot of guys. And there we go. That's us dead to the seed thing, which we should have paid a little bit more attention to.
Hier Puma, Sie bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Abgesessene Kampfweise. Auf Empfang.
So yeah, my dreams of pushing Dimitri are at an end. I just don't think I can do it. These did fire. I should have moved them ages ago. I think I'm doomed to just sit here forever. If we can get to this, that'd be big, I guess. And everything else is just, they didn't bring any arty, so I guess we'll just keep winning.
Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich. Sie brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt.
So you... That artillery on Tiberius is pretty rough, actually. He's getting Mars now. Let me know if you need some help on the right.
I should be fine for now. If you want to try something on... No, reinforce your position. Careful, they're coming this way.
Yeah.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln. An diese Feind im Vorfeld bereit machen.
Ihre Befehle, Genosse Hauptmann?
Auftretenden Feind selbstständig bekämpfen. Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Wirkung im Hauptfeldwebel ist ein verdammter Schleifer.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Unterwegs so schnell es geht.
Fahren Sie fort!
It's not good, actually. I need that seed up if I'm gonna do anything about it. I lost a seed, so...
Der Kommandant begrüßt an dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
So yeah, this is their plan, I suppose.
Feind erkannt.
Und noch einen Leichensack.
Feuerbereit.
Aufklärer aber ausweichen.
Okay, so we need infantry over there. Don't worry, I've got some grenade launchers.
Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Ich diene der Deutschen Demokratischen Ausweichen. Er ging fast durch!
I know there's an AA back there, but
Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht. Hier Warno 4. Werft im Zielgebiet ab.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Klar und deutlich. Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht. Amarini! Verschossen. Hier geheim zum Aufmunitionieren. Warno 4 für Legenzone.
it's just probably gonna die for that.
Verschossen. Hier geheim zum Aufstetige Wirkung im
Well, we
Ziel.
definitely killed it, but there's just there's AA back here as well. Oh, it didn't engage. Well, that's great news. It's all smiles. Looks like we've got up here, which means we can now start pushing over here.
Vollgas. Ritter zu. Kampfbereit.
Jawohl, Genosse!
Feindkontakt. Macht euch bereit.
Der ging fast durch!
400 zulegen. Feind vernichtet. Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur lohnende Ziele.
Buccaneers out.
Feind im Zielgebiet zerstört. Luftnahe Unterstützung bereit. Sani! Holt den Sani, verdammt! Bestätige Abschuss. Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten. Feindkontakt! Waffen scharf!
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit
Did we
machen.
get it? No, we missed.
Der Hauptfeldwebel ist ein verdammter Schleifer. Wir haben Verluste!
Genosse Hauptmann! Sprung auf, Marsch, Marsch!
Voll erwischt.
These will be back in 30
Neue Befehle, so
seconds.
schnell wir können.
It's a very exposed position of my opponent, and they've not got any fighters left.
Ich bin lieber der Jäger als der Gejagte.
That's a bomber. No, no, it's a fighter. Oh, we couldn't save him.
Luftverteidigung
We
für
couldn't
Stellung
save him.
Düsseldorf.
Big sad. Can I say? I mean, he's basically gets two guys there, so.
Durch!
Yeah, I'm starting to run low on infantry if you can reinforce my position.
Alright.
Zerstört.
Feind aufgeklärt, erwarten Befehle.
Kontakt. Wiederholen Sie, Posatka. Bestätige Abschuss. Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen? Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
Feind vernichtet.
Posatka, bereit zum Agier 4. Wirkung im Ziel.
Bagged ourselves a Jaguar 2 there.
Haben die neuen Feuermissionen mit ausgeführt.
Gebt mir auf! Hier Boris 1. Einsatzbefehle.
Avarini!
Whoops. Oh, not paying attention. Death by not paying attention. Can you do a? Pay attention, maybe?
Feind vernichtet.
Als Feuer und Bewegung. Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Need close range AT, and I don't have any.
Bewegliche
So
Befehlsstelle.
massive overinvestment of forces here.
Situation is getting quite tense on my side.
Yeah, I've got BMP ones coming. Is this road clear, or will I get shot?
Which one? This one. This one is safe. This one is safe.
Great.
Bereit für die Feuermission.
I should win that fight, really.
Braucht jemand Munition?
Careful, they're there.
Gebt mir auf!
Sorry.
Right.
Geschwindigkeit erreicht. Er fliegt nicht mehr.
Right, I'm gonna have to buy another cub because this is just getting silly.
Wir können Luft bewegen. Schwere Luftverteidigung zum Perimeter. Angriffsformation. Sammeln.
Ein guter Aufklärer, Steiner. Feuerlöscher. Auf mein Befehl. Der Feind ist in Reichweite.
Bewegung. Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert.
Wir haben Verluste.
Neuer Spähauftrag.
Need to give him some infantry there.
Wollen wir irgendwo einsickern?
The heck? Oh dear. Well, that is not really what I...
Zurück.
Aufklärer bereit. Sollen wir irgendwo einsickern?
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Zu leicht.
Hervorgenommen. Der ist hinüber. Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
Oh, I've not been paying attention,
Rotte bereit.
so I'm losing things I should not be losing.
Wir sind ganz Ohr. Ausrücken. Los, los. Der Feind ist in Reichweite. Aber wir
I'm
haben
gonna go for Anna. Why not? Why not?
Feind vernichtet.
Oh, he's dead. I'm not paying attention. Back to that.
Наблюдаю противника. Lageinformation für uns.
Yeah, it's pretty funny how horrible it's going over here, because they're basically both on it, and meanwhile I'm just sort of having a nice, relaxed time. I suppose that's team games for you. I should be helping my teammate a lot more than I am. I should be applying a lot more pressure to this zone than I am.
Feind aufgeklärt.
Where's this? There we go.
Feuer bereit.
Schneller geht's nicht. Überprüft Waffen und auf geht's. Heiße Socken sind garantiert.
Who's going for me?
Es hat Julianen!
Yeah, those cluster mortars are pretty effective.
Feind im Vorfeld aufgeklärt. Angriffsformation. Sammeln. An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
Wollen Sie, dass wir jetzt raufgehen? Neue Befehle, Genosse Unterfeldwebel.
Der ist hinüber. Na, wenn wir noch eine fangen, ist es aus. Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Don't give fuel.
Bereit für den Kampf. Zu Befehl. Hafer.
This again. They just don't run out of that stuff, do they?
Ziel neutralisiert, Genosse Kommandant. Hier Boris 1.
We got him.
Gebt mir Morphium.
Time to move.
Verteidigung führt Stellungswechsel durch. 9 Einsatzraum.
Oh, we're out of supply.
Vernichtet. Feuer einstellen. Und noch einen Leichensack. Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt. Flugabwehr bereit. Feuer einstellen.
Yeah.
Der Heizkübelschuss kommt noch stand. Kraft feuerbereit. Hydraulik ist ein. Klar zum Gefecht.
Neue Befehle. Wir schaffen es nicht.
I'm now out of supply.
Yeah, I'm almost out as well.
Yeah.
Der Fußballsanitäter.
Angriffssalve erfolgt.
Genosse Hauptmann. Впереди противник.
I've put a big supply truck here for your tanks and so on.
I will use it then. Thanks. Do you need some unit to push there? Maybe I see that you have quite a lot.
No, there's not many people here. I'm just gonna walk in.
Yeah, I think they focused on my part.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, here we go again.
Feind vernichtet.
Wir haben Verluste.
Anhalten, wir warten hier.
Do you have any artillery by any chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit those cluster mortars.
Yeah, that will be quite helpful.
Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, Munition. Wir schaffen es nicht.
It's gonna take a while. I have to resupply them.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Es hat mich zurück. Und zwar langsam. Was sind Ihre Befehle?
GG.
Well, it's a shame I never took any more zones.
I didn't notice the score.
Yeah. But yeah, they were just focusing you the whole game, so I took my entire side of the map, so we were on
Yeah,
a
I see
+2 the
that
whole time.
the city was quite free.
Allzeit bereit. Immer
Good job,
bereit.
Hippie.
Well, I had to make up for the last game.
Rechtsgeschwindigkeit.
No
Bitte
issue,
zum
no issue.
Sanitäter.
But yeah, there are some spots on the map. If you don't know them, you have quite a surprise.
Yeah.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu...
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Oh,
Ich sorge für Luft.
Yeah, I've got a full air tab.
yes, your spam was in motion. Huh? Well done.
Well, they went on you the whole game.
Yes, it seems you have extremely strong KD though, so you had some people on your path. But yeah, I have both of them make kill feed at the same time. Huh?
Yeah, so there were a few MBAD units here at the start, and then most of them went to your zone, I think. I think maybe you did half and half, so I managed to win because I was against half a player, basically. So yeah, that was a lot more convincing than the last one, right?
Yeah, it was a bit rough to
just,
hold them, but each time I saw your side, I saw that it was alright in the grand scheme of things.
yeah.
It's crazy the number of RPUs that 119 can field. I was holding them for 20-25 minutes with only my infantry tab.
Yeah, it's I think 119 is sort of OP now because of the Resvedka BMP2s and so on. I think it's a bit ridiculous.
People are figuring it out a bit more too, now that we are more experienced as a community, if I can say.
Yeah. So there you go. He got some LSV spams on him at the start, but I didn't lose a unit until 1 minute into the game. Wow. But yeah, that was a lot more convincing than the last one. I think our draft was just better, to tell you the truth. I mean, 119Y beats 5th Panzer. 4th Mott easily beats MBAD. MBAD is just not good. If you look at look, I'm ranked 27, 197 games. Tiberius is ranked 59, 143 games. Aim Ducey is rank 74, 81 games, and Stahlbrecher is rank 30 with 129 games. So overall, I'm the guy who's played the most, I guess, although we're pretty similar. Aim's played a little less. Stahlbrecher's like an SD2 pro. I actually think both of these guys are from SD2. I know Stahlbrecher is, because I keep seeing his name on Attack Power Gaming. But there you go, we finally won something. Well, okay, I mean, we're at 50% win rate now. Now we can check the chat. Sorry for not checking it during the game. It's just, it's very, very difficult to, control all the air and stuff. My chat says you should have brought the burrito.
I'm not sure. The SC-24HU was nice when they were clustered together. I think the Buratino would have been misused. It's extremely expensive, but who knows? I'm looking at the replay to see that.
Yeah. Because, yeah, in that town, I think it would have helped him a lot, actually. But he ran out of supply before the game ended. He ran out of supply at 27 minutes. So if he had the burrito, he would have run out of supply at 15 minutes. And I only had 2 cards of supply as well. And I was running out towards the end as well. I still had a lot active on the field, but I had 1 left to purchase, 1 MTLB left to purchase at the end. But no, I think MBAD is just not good. Yeah, like 4th Mott just kind of blows it out the water. Although, I mean, maybe if he'd been like all in on my side, as opposed to, because at the start he pushed me out, right? The power engineers got me. Like, at the start, it was looking really bad for us, actually. I lost my zone to the engineers. I didn't realise the effectiveness of satchels, but yeah, given the close quarters, it makes a lot of sense, really. So the satchels just cleaned out my grenade launchers and stuff at the start. And then as soon as I realised that, then I just started satcheling. And that pushed him out, and then he was helping aim on the other side. He was helping aim a lot. and so I was able to just push all the way. When you play divs, you like the confidence and players are on another level. Well, I like 9th, but I've definitely 4th Mott is like my favourite div in the game. I mean, 2nd UK was, but now that 2nd UK has sort of become what it has, I don't really have much of an affinity with it anymore. It's so popular. I guess I'm just an edgelord. Whereas 4th Mott has always been one that I've liked because of the forward deployed component into tanks. And ever since they buffed the T-55s, 4th Mott is S tier. I've been trying to explain this to people, they just don't get it. You saw those AT planes I was using, right? How I was evacing them before they launched the missile, and they never fired a shot at them? Yeah. That's the power of that plane. It's only 35% accuracy. You'll notice that I was missing more than I was hitting. But it's like risk-free. It's risk-free, unless they've got an Eyehawk, which they don't have. So, just air-bullied them the whole game. And yeah, so look at this for a deployment. So they had... Oh no, okay. So he sent them... Hang on. Stahlbrecher's the MBAD player, and he sent 3 units there. Okay, so they were mostly on my side. And then all this for that. Sort of a waste, really. I wanted to hold... Well, I guess I should have held this. Oh, yeah, I did try to, but I think it died. This just immediately died, and I didn't know what had killed it. So actually, yeah. Oh, yeah, because their name has sent tanks to here. So they basically both went everywhere. But I was mainly against Stahlbrecher. And then Stahlbrecher did send more to Tiberius. So Tiberius ended up... Oh, yeah, and then... Yeah, so Tiberius's guys, these are the ones that died at the start. So he ran into this. So that's fair enough, really. Yeah. 4th Zedmech is A tier, yeah, bro. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Maybe if they make the jets not lower availability than the East German ones, despite being the same. And so we got those things, and I got hit once by the LML. These just died because of, yeah, just not paying attention. But, you know, I played the map before and he hasn't. And then Spetsnaz beat whatever else, but he can't actually do anything about this Lux, for example. Elite, oh, he's MI-24K. Probably getting a lot of kills there. Anyway, so I got pushed out here by the engineers. All my stuff ended up dying. Like, all these grenade launchers and stuff just died to satchels. So, power engineers, pretty good. Better than pioneers, but pioneers cost less. So, you know what to expect. And then this guy's got like 4 machine guns or something. So he does have an AT, but for some reason... Okay, it was just out of LOS, and then this 50 cal was messing me up. But at the end of the day, my grenade launchers and Mott shots and spam are just better than whatever he's rocking. And the Cubs, like, so the reason my KD was like 7,000 was because, yeah, I won in the town, I got better stuff. But then I switched into just killing all enemy aircraft and doing bombing runs for most of the game. Like, that was most of my supporting was just aircraft. Lobbing those missiles and occasionally hitting something, and having the 1, then 2, then 3 Cubs. So that's where most of my kills were coming from, I think. And my artillery, I had heavy arty up. So that gives me a big advantage. And then, yeah, Tiberius got pushed out here, which is fair enough, really. I mean, there's half a Stahlbrecher's openers there. So really, I should have beaten this. I should have just brought satchels. I didn't realise how far he'd get, because I know that this is my zone, this is his zone. And yeah, I suppose, you know, they're airborne forward deployment, so they would get there first. Maybe I should have put a meta squad there, although that would have just died as well. And then TO-55s in the open against Leopard 1s is not fab. It was looking really rough for us in the middle game. Like, after I lost this, and then, you know, they started pushing down here. And these planes, man, 5th Panzer's got a lot of planes, and MBAD, obviously, with it being an airborne div, has a lot of planes. So we ended up losing a lot here, and they pushed us here. And so what they should have done then is, you know, sorted out Fedor. They should have come across here and cut this. Like, I mean, so Jaguar 2s, you get a Jaguar 2 up to here. Uh-oh, you're not reinforcing. but I'm not sure what he ended up coming down here. And like, what is here? Nothing. All you're doing is just making a bigger and bigger salient for you to get shot in the side by Tiberius on one side and me on the other. This helo did really well. I ended up losing it to an F4F, which was just dumb. So yeah, you can see they're not reinforcing this that much. All of the MBAD stuff's going in here because Tiberius actually gained some ground there, but yeah, too much MBAD stuff there. He needed to, I suppose that's what this is for, to shoot guys as they come down there. With its 3-second aim time, I'm not sure it can, with being an anti-tank gun and all. Look, it has to keep realigning. It has to keep realigning, it's really annoying. So yeah, tank there, bam, 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 bam. So it could be MP2 there, whatever. Then I've got, here are my satchels, and I'm still losing these fights. But these guys don't die, which is important. Then this ends up dying, which was kind of dumb. And yeah, this was just a waste of, like, what was the plan here? What he could have done is push this, you know, collapse on this from this side and cut the reinforcements. Get over here. You got to watch out for planes and getting shot in the side and stuff, but, like, I don't know what, you know, this doesn't give you anything. And the MiG-29s, we have better planes than them. Like, we are better divs. We have better divs. So, yeah, very exciting. And I freeze again as I alt-tab. And I have a message request from Versalite. Tails never fails. And there you go, so we got something there. And most of my kills were just air spam. And this had a blinder side apparently, which doesn't even one-shot the front armor of this with 14 pen, you need 16. So we were just bullying the blinder side. Alright, we lost the coin toss Tiberius, I'm sorry. Drafting...
It's over then.
Yeah. They picked Team 1. So we're against Versalite and somebody else.
Versalite, okay, I will take a look at their divisions.
The map is
Versalite. Loop. Ah, okay, I see. I have some... yeah, I remember this map. So 27, 79, 35, 56 and 119. Forward is very strong on this map. We score very fast.
Yeah, so 119Y is the best, right? Because of the Spetsnaz and then the tanks.
Yeah, and the open side is quite a problem with TITUD. So yeah, 119 has to go once again.
Yeah, and they banned 119 for us as well.
Surprise.
Yeah.
What do you want to pick?
Well, I'd like to play... So, I prefer 4th Motschützen for the town in the middle. And I figure you'll be better in the open anyway. Like, I can... So, I think 9th is probably a better div than 4th in team games. But I play 4th better than I play 9th.
Okay, we can go for 4th and I go for 79 if you want to do this.
Okay. So, I think... do we get first pick? I mean, does it matter?
They are player 1, so I don't remember. I will let you take a look at the rules. We have our composition, so tell me what they picked.
Yeah, okay, so Team 1 bans 1 division, Team 2 bans 1 division, Team 2 picks 1 division, Team 1 picks 2 divisions, Team 2 picks 1 division.
Okay.
So are you dead set on 79Y?
I can go for 20 Polish, I think.
Okay, so shall I pick 4th East German first, because I want to play that?
Yeah, play that.
I'll pick 4th East German. So yeah, we're just doing the draft. And yeah, I prefer 4th. I like 4th a lot. And using 4th, yeah. Well, it was the 3rd division to ever be added to the game. No, it was the 5th. No, so it went 3rd Armored 79Y at once, 39Y 8th US at once, and then it was 4th East German and 2nd Panzergren. So the fifth joint, fifth, sixth division to be added was these two. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, his div is kind of not great at the whole infantry thing. It's more about spamming light vehicles. That's what MBAD's good at, spamming light vehicles. And when the weasels showed up, we sort of had a problem. But outside of that, you're not using light vehicles here, are you? So I don't really know what the plan was. I guess the plan was to win on the right. But yeah, it looks like Tiberius getting hammered by these Gepards here. They picked 35th and 79th.
Okay, so 2 forward. Okay, I see. I'm coming back in 1 or 2 minutes. I will let you know when I'm back again.
Alright, well, what div do you want?
79.
Okay. We picked 79Y. Well, hopefully we get the good side, or we're just going to lose. I mean, it really is that simple. There's a good side and there's a bad side. Versalite's a good player. He came... he was like joint third or whatever in the tournament yesterday. I mean, I'm not sure how it works in Swiss, but he lost to Chich, and then Chich ended up in the finals, so... I don't know if it feels like joint third or whatever. Or just third. No, I think he... Yeah, third or joint third, so he's a good player. I don't know who his teammate is. We'll find out presently. Swiss infos. Snowy. Is that Snow Wolfie? Probably is. Unless it's somebody else called Snowy. I don't know. Everybody knows each other. I mean, you'll notice that I just seem to always have, like, another top player as my teammate. So, people just ask each other, well, do you want to play? Yeah, why not? The only reason I didn't... so, like, last time I played this tournament, I played with Tiberius, which is why I asked him. Of course, I've been playing with Fortitude a lot, but he's got some problem with his hands. Last time he was sort of... I felt really bad that I'd asked him to play it because he seemed to be in pain while he was playing. Felt kind of bad about that. Anyway, so we try seed him, but it's mainly rolling 2 here. 2-vet rolling 2. So it got some kills. And yeah, so I should have gone all the way into Adder. That would have been hilarious, but with what was happening here, I kept, buying planes and stuff. And you see how much I'm missing. I mean, they're only 35% accuracy, but they literally never... I think I lost 1. No, I didn't. One got wounded. That was it. So yeah, let's get ready for loop. Although I want to see that kill list again. So, and yeah, this is just for the rest of the game. I just kept, kill a Gepard, kill a plane, kill a Gepard, kill a plane, kill a Gepard, kill a plane. Then they came out here. Is this right? Did I actually hit them here? We're about to find out. There you go. Literally risk-free AT gaming, right? I mean, they need the rolling 3s to hit me at that range, and guess what? They're not bringing them because they're scared of the seed. Over here, I lose some units. It's very sloppy. Doesn't have to happen. Could have smoked and left. Just poor micro from me. You see, these are actually 2 people, and they're out microing me, so... Oh no, I'm winning. Okay, whatever. LGBT went down there, got a bit too close to the sun. Just no recon here. Not having recon here was kind of rough. I guess this Fernspeer kept spotting everything. And, yeah, so I wanted to hit that roll. So he'd actually moved it, so that's good news. And then I saw all this show up. I ended up getting 1 thing, which is kind of sad. And then, yeah, so this was actually switched on. Oh, I see, but because I was right-clicked on the Alouette, it didn't launch the seed missile, and then these are all on 2, so it ends up dying, right? Yeah, it's a big shame that that bug is in the game still, but hey, what can you do? And yeah, so, Tiberius basically holding off against 1.5 people for like the whole game. Aim swaps into artillery. I should have done a better job counter batterying that. And yeah, so it... Oh wow, he went for the Moto Strelky. Okay. And you see, there's another kill for me. It's racking up the kills. There goes a Gepard to the seed. Roland 2, I think, died to my AT planes or something. More bombs, more bombs, more bombs. Meanwhile, you know, you'd expect MBAD plus 5th Panzer to beat 119Y infantry, but he's cycling his guys pretty well. You see, he keeps having to dodge these, like, artillery and mortars and stuff. And I could just, I mean, he kept trying stuff here, so I couldn't help here, because the obvious thing is to obviously help here, but then just push left into Dmitry. But there was quite a lot of stuff here, and they kept, like, so they're both kind of occasionally reinforcing this. It's a weird play style. I mean, they've clearly got very good team play if they can both decide to reinforce one place and then both reinforce another place and keep track of everything. Although I did notice there were times where I was just killing stuff but it wasn't moving, and that's because, well, if you're fighting over this whole front line, it's very difficult. There we go, bombs away, got everybody. Seeds, you know, not really gets hit by the dogfire. And yeah, just sappers, 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 sappers. He is losing them slowly. BTR 60 blob, okay. Mr. 152 getting hit there. And then they've like bought a Mars or something. But lots of arty there. Big on the arty. Bullish on arty, as they say. So, yeah. Why would they play 35th? No, in 1v1 it's very meta. In 1v1 it's very, very meta. Will I play with FF at the FOB one at the end of the month? Well, I haven't asked him yet. Because we spoke about it, didn't we? Because I invited you to this one, right? I mean, I have to ask him first, really, because that's the team, right? We always play together. But I don't know what's happening at the end of this month in regards to, like, Broken Arrow. And I'm sort of holding out for another Broken Arrow press beta. I don't know if it's going to happen. I might just not be correct in that. And if there is one, then... And there's, you know, there's another Jaguar 2 or whatever. You're just killing stuff. I lost my seed, I think. Yeah. No, hang on. That was... No, that was my seed, yeah. But yeah, my planes were getting all the kills here. 35th is really good in 1v1. And we just kept killing their planes. And, you know, it's kind of a weird dynamic here that they just kept smacking their heads against this for the whole game, and Tiberius just held it for basically the whole game. Like, they pushed in for like 5 seconds, and then I just put all my infantry in there, you know, a couple ticks, and then they weren't getting back in, basically, so... I suppose it makes sense, because what else could they have done? They can't push the town against my 12 grenade launchers. I mean, you know, you make a choice. Your choice is to pick NATO and run into 12 grenade launchers as MBAD, so... And, yeah, so we're getting kills and stuff. At this point, we're just so far ahead on kills. I'm making some mistakes. It's really hard to push through this because, like, you've got these like landmine units everywhere, which is why I ended up not getting into here. I figured here to here was an easier shout, and I get it. Well, I mean, I'm getting in, but it's too late. And yeah, MBAD just not that good. I think he should have picked 5E, and then there's the big air wave at the end. We lost a bomber at the end there. So. Yeah, I just wanted to check, so like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. I got 31 kills with planes, and, you know, about 10 with artillery or what have you, so that's where the kills are coming from. And I shot down a lot of planes, which also gives you a lot of points. So, like, yeah, lots of planes getting shot down with Cubs and stuff. Okay, well, 4 with Cubs.